Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. So anyway...
Wanna go on a ride?
Well, that was only mildly useful. It didn't exactly didn't exactly knock her into the mole man here. However, since we can throw our voice, let's see if a thrown voice carries the same punch that the, typical voice does. And since she's standing right in front of that...
Say hi to Grandpa! Well, well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits.
Okay, so now that we've got his attention elsewhere, we can just walk in here without the spikes killing us. Works for me. Easy enough. Now what happens if we do this?
Cool.
We just look at it.
Cool. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Hiya, Sam and Mac.
Nice place you got here.
Whoops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
The graveyard of the moles.
Cool.
Say, Gramps.
Eh? Oh, it's you. Snuck past my death trap, did you rascals? Well, you beat me fair and square. What can I do for you?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses. Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
Still being stubborn about it.
About enough about curses.
There's something else you want to know?
Stay vague.
Eh?
Let's see what happens if we actually use
Picked a
these,
vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Still not giving it to us. We're supposed to be able to have another option here.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
I understand you mole people... Your son Benny just put this sexo rejexo hex on us.
Oh, did he now? You must have caught the eye of young Nefertiti, am I right? Well, I hope you're partial to long-distance love affairs, 'cause that's all you're getting. For a while, anyway.
Come on, hit us with your best...
You?
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I may have to fix this. Okay, there is something I did not do in the third reel, apparently. I thought I did, but I did not. So we're gonna have to go back there. It's annoying, yes, but it's yet another knowledge flag that we have not unlocked yet. So we need to go
Somebody
back.
on this...
Come on. Need a cutscene. Now that he's in his room, or out of his room, we need a letter. Specifically, the letter that the mole
Nobody
girl
home.
gave him.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
So yeah, I didn't do that. But now we know what Grandpa Mole Man hates. So let's take care of that, shall we? Now we can finish
Should
out
we go
reel
back to
2.
the earlier reel or skip ahead?
Go back earlier, please. Skipping ahead is still impossible.
There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toybox. Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
And now it's finally there.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart! You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang dead-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
There we go.
Whee!
So let's go get us some bad luck. This way. Yeah, that letter. That letter was how you find out what he has a severe hatred
Two
for.
doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
You know, for the way you treated Amelia back in part 2, this seems only fitting and proper.
After you, little buddy.
No, after you.
Nope, didn't work out so well for
It
him.
appears your luck has finally run out.
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
So obviously, the luck is against us now. So let's see if we can get this statue divided in half, huh?
Hey, don't throw things to the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
Sure. They'll hurt more. Okay, now we do not need to go back through there for any reason whatsoever. And now, let's do this. That statue lowers down. And incidentally, there is a bug a little bit later that you can get stuck up on that platform. Very annoying thing. I ran into it the first time I did this. So now notice we have this nice walkway we can do. We can use to get over to the protection spell. Slowly sidle along. Poof.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
But you recall the mole woman back in New York told us that hand was the reverse.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it.
So poof.
Now that's an inscription.
And we almost fall off.
What's
Thanks to
all
bad
the
luck.
commotion? Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
Look! No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in the dirty boiler room.
So anyway, we have now finished part 2. So let's now go to finish the one part we have left. Part 3, the journey home. And in case you forgot, they will happily remind you.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Yep. We now need to finish searching every room here. And we haven't managed to search very many. Managed to search the mole's room. But anyway, now that Jurgen is otherwise occupied.
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
He's still not unoccupied enough to, that.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
Yeah, right now nothing happy will happen there. But you might recall from the second season of Sam Max that Jurgen was a vampire. You might recall that. You might also recall that there's a vampire on this train. You might recall that one too. And then you might also recall, well, that Jurgen's room is full of anti-vampire stuff. And you might also recall that Jurgen is suffering from a curse of a vampire. So, put all that together and somehow we've got to introduce Slushy, the vampire Slushy, to Jurgen and fulfill that prophecy. You might remember that. But as for how, let's explore that just a bit. Because there's probably no way we can actually get... Well, we need to make it so either the elves will stay out of this room and walk around, or we get Jurgen to come out here. Neither one seems really likely. But now that we've gotten their project taken care of, let's go ahead and inspect
Now
the
that your secret's out,
compartment.
you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on, we got nothing to hide.
153.5 steamer trunks, but no chest.
A lot of chestnuts, though.
You know.
Kringle wants to see you.
Yeah? Wonder what he wants. He said he never sent for me. What are you trying to pull?
We can get him to walk over to Kringle's car, huh?
Yeah?
Let's see if Slushy
Let
will
me
walk
talk to
over to
Slushy.
Kringle's car.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ooh, I better not keep the boss man waiting. He told me to go away. What is this, some kind of trick?
Maybe. Maybe. So we can get the elves to walk over to Kringle's car, huh? We'll have to keep that in mind. But now it's time to stop the video. When we come back, we see if we can finish this part out. Take care, folks. See you next time.